dear students, welcome back in today's mathematics class. This is Hina Bikari students, and in our last video we have done exercise 7.4 question number 1 to 5, and today we are doing further question number 6 to 10, and we are completing our exercise as well. And I hope students you are getting everything about the exercise question, about the concept, and mostly students are doing very good work. The few of the students who are showing the carelessness in the work, kindly do your work properly. Okay, so now without wasting much time, we are going to start our question number 6 of exercise 7.4. And like we used to do before the exercise question, the introduction part. But student, in this, no extra, yeah, you can say no new things we are going to do. The same type of questions convert into simplest form, and equivalent fraction, how to take out the equivalent fraction. Only these two types of question basically we used to do in this question, in this exercise for the questions. Fine. So let's start. At question number 6, student, separate following fraction into groups of equivalent fraction. Means you are having a number of fractions and you have to make a groups of equivalent fraction. And वो कैसे बनाएंगे? Whenever the answer will be coming same of the, means amongst these fractions, that will come under the same group only. I'll do students, then you will better understand. It's very easy. Next line is by changing to its simplest form. Okay, means the fraction, if it is going into a same shape but it is cutting to each other, you have to convert first into simplest form of all the equations, all the parts. Then you just match the equations, means match the fraction. Which fraction is similar to which fraction? Fine. So let's quickly start. Very simple. You know how to convert into simplest form, right? See, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. The 8 parts I am doing, and I, J, K, L. This you will do it by your own homework. Fine. You just do in a such a manner, in a continuing manner first. Fine. So how to do? See, 2 upon 11, 12. So this going into simplest form. 2 ones are 2 and 2 6 are 12. Yes, it means 1 upon 6. Now 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. Fine. Here 8 upon 50. 2 table, 2 fours are 8, and then 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10. 4 upon 25. Next 4 table, 4 fours are 16, 4 twos are 8, 9, 10, 4 fives are 20. Again 4 upon 25. 10 upon 60. 10 ones are 10, 10 six are 60. Very simply, first of all, you will convert into simplest form because it is mentioned to it. Okay, 15 upon 75, 1 upon 55 is fine. 12, 12 ones are 12, 12 fives are 60. Then 16, 16 ones are 16, 16 six are 96. Okay, and I, J, K, L. Likewise, you have to do these 4 parts as well. Now, what next step is? Next step is separate the following fraction into group of equivalent fraction. It means the equivalent fraction group. Equivalent fraction means जिनका fraction same आया. See, here is 1 by 6. One more 1 by 6 is there? Yes, this is 1 by 6, this is 1 by 6, and one more. This is 1 by 6. And if you will do I, J, K, L, अगर उसमें भी कोई 1 by 6 होगा, then also you will take. Okay. So 1 by 6. So how you will write the equivalent fraction group? You will write 1 by 6 is equivalent fraction for A, then this is E, and then and H. Means these 3 groups having equivalent fraction, that is 1 by 6. Okay. Now coming to next, 1 by 5, 1 by 5, and then 1 by 5. Okay. If I, J, K, L may be hoga, that also you have to write. So equivalent fraction for 1 by 5 is B part, 1 by 5 B part, F part, and then G part. Very simple, student. And likewise, if 425, 4 upon 25, one more would be there, that you can write as well. So you have to complete this question after completing this I, J, K, L part. Okay, how to do? Very simple. You have to convert into simplest form, then make a group of equivalent fraction. Okay, you have to mention also, for this equivalent fraction is 1 by 6. For these parts, equivalent fraction is 1 by 5 in such a manner. Very simple. So this is all about our question number 6. You will complete this question. After doing this I, J, K, L part, this is homework for you. Okay, so now moving forward, our question number 7. Students, coming to our question number 7, which is very simple. That type of question you already have done. So let's quickly have a look. Question number 7, you have a questions, okay, following questions, write and indicate how to solve them. Means you have to, simply you have to solve, that's it. See question, write and indicate how to solve them, means you have to mention the solution, that always, that means understood only, you will solve the question, that is indication only, that in this manner you have to solve. Okay, so question is just in a molded way, but the thing is you have to solve the question according to given condition. And what is that? Just have a look. A part we have is 5 by 9 equals to 4 by 5. In exercise 7.2 and sorry 7.3 we have done show these given fraction are equivalent fraction or not. And for that one method I told you. What is that? Cross multiplication, the simplest one method. अगर cross multiplication same आता है, it means they both fraction are equal or equivalent fraction, otherwise they are not. That's it. Yes, remember we have done the same type of question, right? So let's start. We write 5 by 9 and we have 4 upon 5. They are equal or not? We'll do the 5 into 5 because cross multiplication, student. Okay, 5 5s are 25 and 9 4s are 9 into 4 36. So fraction का जो multiplication product है same आया है? No. So what we'll write? 25 is not equals to 36. So therefore the given fraction, that is 5 by 9, is not equal to 4 upon 5. That's it. In that question we have written the given fraction is not equivalent fraction. But here is asking equals to. So it is not equal to. Right? Very simple, student. So you just need to learn the methods. वैसे एक और method है to take the LCM. 9 5s are 45 is the LCM. To make the denominator same, then you have to see. Because denominator same है तो number बड़ा तो fraction भी बड़ा है ना. So and if the fraction will come same, but वो थोड़ा lengthy method है. That is also a easiest method, but वो थोड़ा lengthy है. But अगर आप एक concept से कोई question करें, then you just follow that question. We need the answer, right answer. Okay. Maths में many you can say methods are there. If you are following any one method, but it should be correct and it will be fine. Fine, student. Now B part is 9 by 16 equals to 5 by 9. Let's have a look. We have to check by solution. So let's start the solution. 9 upon 16 and we have 5 upon 9. Now 9 into 9 cross multiplication. 9 9s are 81 and 16 into 5. 16 5s are 80. So fraction product same? No. So 81 is not equals to 80. So therefore the given fraction 9 upon 16 is not equals to 5 upon 9. Student, everything you just write in step by step. Okay? So that only you will get full marks. In maths, steps are very important. And C and D part is homework for you. It is just same kind of question only. Right? And I hope that you understood, that you already know about this concept. Okay? So now moving further, our question number 8. Now question number 8 we have Ella read 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages. Means she read one book which is total number of pages having 100 and out of 100 she read 25 pages. On the same side, Lalita read 2 by 5 pages of the same book and she read 2/5 part or 2/5 pages of the same book. Which book? 100 pages containing book. Okay. and who read less book. Means you have to tell that out of Ella and Lita, who read less pages or who read less book. Okay, so how we will do, students? See, Ella we are having number, and for Lalita we are having fraction. So first of all we convert this Ella 1 pages into the fraction. And how you will do? It's very easy. Number of pages divided by total number of pages. That will convert into simplest form. Right? So let's start. Ella read 25 pages out of 100 pages. So 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. So the fraction for Ella would be 1 by 4. And you know that for Lalita it is already in fraction, that is 2 by 5. So as you can see, student, Ella 1 by 4, Lalita 2 by 5. Now no numerator and denominator are same. So what you will do? Either you will take LCM or cross multiplication to see which one fraction is greater. No? So for this, today I am doing the LCM over method. Right? So see, as you know, the LCM of 5 and 4, yeah, 4 and 5 is 20. So it means 1 by 4 should be equals to something by 20, because yes, students, I told you question number 8, 9 and 10. Also we are having a word problem. Okay, so these questions I'm just going to discuss with you, but the solution part you will do by your own. Means these both the questions are homework for you. What, student? But I'm going to discussion about it. Question number 9, Rafiq exercise for 3 by 6 of an hour. Means in 1 hour he exercised this much part, and Rohit exercised 3 by 4 of an hour. Means, and Rohit exercised this much. Who exercised more? The same type of question which we have done in question number 8. Right, student? Here they have exercised, and both the term we are having in a fraction. But both the fractions, see what is common in that? Rafiq having 3 by 6, you will make a statement, then you will write. Okay, but I am going to discussion. And this Rohit having 3 by 4. And here, see, denominators are not same, but as you can see, numerators are same. So you can put the, no need to take the LCM, you can put the directly the rule. If the numerator are same, so 6 is greater than 4. But इसका fraction will be smaller, and the fraction किसका है, जिसका भी होगा that will exercise less, and the other one exercise more. Very simple, student, but you have to do in a systematic manner. Right, student? I hope you understood. You will do this, write down statement and solve the question nicely by your own. Okay. Now coming to our question number 10, the last question of this exercise. Class A. In class A means section A, suppose. In section A of 25 students, 20 pass. Means total number of students are 25. And out of 25, how many have passed? 20. In first class means first division you can say, or first position you can say. Okay. And in class B, section B of 30 students, means in section B out of 30 students, how many have passed in first class? 24. First of all, these both the class A and class B you will write out in a fraction. How? Means in class A, here I am going to do in class A, how you will write in class A? Total student 25. Out of 25, 20 are passed in a first class. So likewise for the class B as well. Now the question is, which class was getting more students with the first class? Means in which class more students are there? In which class more number of students are having first division, they have passed in first class? How you will do? See, in both the denominators are 25 and 30. Means in class B we are having out of 30, 24 are passed in first class. Fraction है, denominator same नहीं है, numerator same नहीं है. But student, you can do here one thing. You can convert into simplest form. Otherwise आपका question बहुत lengthy हो जाएगा. Because whenever you know the question are coming in such a manner, if they are reduced into simplest form, then you can. So after converting in simplest form, then you will see if fraction will be same, तो आप क्या लिखोगे? अगर suppose इसका आंसर 1/3 आया, इसका भी आंसर 1/3, it means in both the classes same number of fraction means same number of students are passed in first class. और अगर same नहीं आता है, so one method you will take the LCM, then you will solve. I hope that you understood the question how to solve. Why I am giving you as a homework, because all the concept or many times we have done, but here need to practice only the question. Okay, so these both questions are homework for you. You will do by own. Still, if there is any problem, you may ask to me, beta. You may free to ask me. Okay, so this is all about our exercise 7.4. We have completed our exercise 7.4. Okay, so do very nicely, complete your work on time, don't panic your work, student. So till then, bye bye.